A jack of all trades and master of none might describe George Plimpton, but it's an unfair description, for Plimpton is an outstanding writer who's as game an author as we'll ever know. With typewriter in hand, Plimpton has played golf for the Boston Bruins, basketball with the Celtics, pitched baseball for the Yankees, quarterbacked the Detroit Lions. He's even played with the New York Philharmonic. 1977 saw Plimpton make his NHL debut with the Boston Bruins. Equipped with goal pads and notepad, Plimpton took to the ice to write the book Open Net. At age 50, this highly touted rookie set forth to challenge the Flyers at the Spectrum. A former second lieutenant in the U.S. Army, Plimpton was about to see more action in 5 minutes than he'd seen in 4 years with the armed service. Utilizing a stand-up style, Plimpton may have resembled Ken Dryden, but screened by Paul Holmgren, Plimpton was beaten low to the glove side as the Flyers were indeed flying. Tossing out the Ken Dryden formula, Plimpton improvised, looking more like Mike Palmateer as the game progressed. Out for a spin, Plimpton would face 7 Flyer shots, somehow managing to stop 6. It wasn't exactly poetry in motion, but the 2-time Stanley Cup champions had met their match with Gump Plimpton between the pipes. Horizontally and vertically, this so-called old newcomer provided head coach Don Cherry with the goaltending that wins Stanley Cups. A coach's dream, you might say, Plimpton on the ice and Jerry Cheevers in reserve on the bench. Quite a duo comparable to the likes of a Sawchuk and a Bauer. What was only 5 minutes in reality must have seemed like 5 hours, as Plimpton swallowed not only his pride, but sticks, skates, and an occasional hockey puck as well. There's got to be an easier way to make a living, but backed by the solid Bruin defense, Plimpton held off the Flyers to keep Boston in the hockey game. A man who believes that the puck stops here, known as Have Typewriter Will Travel, George Plimpton.
So the Petties had a lot of trouble with their hair.
Yeah, he told you about the penalty shot coming up, and it's just funny. Blue has that penalty shot. Isn't it funny how she come up with that? Blue, you ready? Roll that penalty shot. Now describe to us what you felt like right here. Now you're getting ready. There's Mike Milbury talking.
Well, what you have to do is, you have to go out to meet him, and that's Reggie Leach, the rifle.
50 goals that year. Look at that save. Now here it is. Slow motion. Here's Reggie coming in, all nervous, coming in on the great goaltender.
Look how professional I look. Isn't that great?
Hit both feet. You got 50-some goals that year.